Once again, here we are. I want to thank you. I want to thank you on the other side of the screen for commenting on my videos and taking time out of your precious day. You know, time is valuable. We can give money away and we can make money. We can bring money back. One thing we can't do with our time is that the time that we spend, the time that we give away, we can't get that time back. So we must absolutely use our time wisely and make the most out of it. You know, just make the most out of our time to educate ourselves, to motivate ourselves, and just to become a whole different person, a better package. You know, when we're out there presenting ourselves to society, when we're out in the marketplace, when we're in the public, when we're at home, we want to be, as they say, at our A game, right? I definitely believe in associating with people that have their A game together. You know, I've hung around those people that did not have their A game together. I know where that led me. You know, it's like they say, you know, success breeds success. And negativity breeds negativity. You will become like your surroundings. Yes, you will. And some people, I mean, that may sound real negative and that may bother some people, but the fact is that you will become just like your surroundings, whether you recognize that or not. And when I began to recognize that, see, that's why it's so important that we think. We got to use the thinking apparatus. We have to absolutely train the mind. I talk a lot about these things in my other videos. And once you begin to train your mind and you begin to understand reality and what's really going on around us and why we are the way we are. You know, if you're in a bad mood, well, then, you know, it is obviously that you're holding on to those kinds of thoughts, but it could be the environment that you're in. You know, maybe you're in a bad mood because you don't like your job. And I'm not telling you to leave your job, but, you know, unfortunately, I've applied for jobs and then because I didn't properly think, I didn't properly plan, and where am I going with all of this conversation? I ended up taking a job that I hated, and eventually you get used to it, you know, but the thing is like, you just have a bad attitude because of that. I remember many employees that would come to work, and one in particular that comes to mind. He would show up at work, and you couldn't really tell what kind of an attitude. There was some days where he was really bubbly and cheerful, and then there was other days where he just had a totally bad attitude. An older person, and you know, he confronted me a few times, and for some reason our energies couldn't connect. And you know, I'm glad that I'm not there anymore. But that's the kind of stuff that goes on in the workplace. And you know, when we fill our heads with a bunch of garbage, like the saying goes, garbage in, garbage out. If we want success in our lives, well, we got to start eating healthy. I'm talking about mental food. And of course, we should be trying to eat healthy also. You know, focus on healthier foods, drinking a lot of water. Drinking a lot of water is very, very vital. The human body is like 80% water, and your mind has a lot of water in it. So water is a big deal. To me, it is. And I'm always pushing water, you know. So life becomes what you make of it. And it's every day we don't know what challenges we're going to face. We should be planning. We should be planning our days. We should be using a calendar. We should be thinking about our days. We should be learning how to visualize. You know, I talked about in a previous video about rituals, early morning rituals. I used to just get out of bed and go do whatever I did. now when I get up, I usually get up in about half an hour to an hour. I'm either reading, I'm writing, I'm watching my own videos, editing my own videos, and I'm also watching other videos that I find, self-development videos. I don't watch the news. I may read the news occasionally, but I just don't focus on the news. I don't want to start my day off by watching all these programs on TV that are going to feed my mind mediocre stuff, stuff that's just not going to help me. And that's most people. They get up in the morning, they turn on the movie, they turn on, the news, they turn on the, what are these shows? Maori, and there's a couple other ones that people like to watch. What is that? Jerry Springer show. Oh my, that's just pure trash. And it may look like entertainment, but let me share something with you about TV. These images and these sounds and these colors that we're looking at on TV through these programs, they have an impact in our thinking. They do. They get into our minds and they cause us to think differently. And we're not even aware of it because it's getting into our subconscious, and we're just not, it's like we're hypnotized. You sit in front of the TV, it's like they call it getting in the zone. You're just focused on the TV, and that's all you want to do. In fact, some people try this. If you're a TV watcher, try to stop watching TV for 30 days, or try to stop watching TV for 2 weeks, and see what happens. That'll tell you something about TV. I recently asked a person, hey, why don't you stop watching TV for 30 days and see what kind of an impact it makes on you? This person says, I don't want to. I said, why not? Oh, because I don't want to. And you can become addicted to TV. You can become addicted to the internet. I can become addicted to making these videos. But as long as I'm making these videos to serve others and to benefit others, to encourage others, and to help people grow and use their mindset and be a successful person, well, hey, that's a great, addiction to have. Wouldn't you say? So, boy, I've shared quite a bit. This is probably one of the longest videos I've made here on my new channel, NxtL Consulting. Once again, I want to thank you for taking time and investing in yourself. When I make these videos, I'm investing in myself. And I believe that you're also investing in yourself. You've taken 8 minutes of your day, well, almost 9 minutes of your day, to listen to what I've shared. And I really, really want to thank you, and I appreciate you on the other side of the screen. Now, do me a favor, comment on my video. Comment on my video, and I will see you on the next one. Make it a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, because the day of itself will not make it for you.